own capabilities in our lives. It's normal. We're human. We're here to learn. But don't you ever feel like you can't do it. There's a God inside of you. You are a part of God. You are amazing. You are special. Anything that you can do, anything that you want to do, you can accomplish. No matter what happens, Michael, whether I am here or not, just know that I will always believe in you. And whether I am here or not on this physical realm, regardless, I will always be there for you as well. I will always be around you. You will never be alone. Okay? Get my kiss. I love you. And that's what co-parenting is all about. You feel me? Like it's your kid's birthday, and they cut him a cake, and because you're too sensitive, because you like to take things too personal, because you don't want to act like a parent, you're still acting like a teenager, you can't even be down with that. You can't even be around because you got issues with your baby moms or with your baby dad. Like seriously, when are you gonna grow up and actually be a parent? Listen, just because things didn't work out with you and your partner, it is what it is. No kid out there deserves to be punished for that. No kid out there deserves not to even have your parents because of your parents' dispute. At the end of the day, leave your kids out of your mess. Your kids deserve to be happy, and they deserve to have both parents, mommy and dad.
Oh, that dude tried to,
You chose anger as a response. And a lot of times that response is actually a defensive mechanism, something that we've all built, these masks that we have put on ourselves just for survival, just to coexist with everybody else. And if you keep on living your life like this, there's going to come a time in your life where you're going to be looking into the mirror and you're not going to even recognize your own reflection. You're not going to even know who you really are. You're like, wow, what happens? Once we stop blaming others, whether it was their fault or not,
Correct.
At the end of the day, who cares whose fault it is?
The point is that it happened. That's it.
More importantly than that, Nina, is who's responsible. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It's who's responsible to fix it. And at the end of the day, if it's your life, then it's your life. And take ownership of it. Because at the end of the day, it's only going to be you stuck in that coffin, 6 feet deep, stuck with all the what ifs, I should have, in your coffin. Is that how you want to live? That to me is hell on earth. Okay, so then what did you post?
If a man proposes to his girl and she says no, is the relationship over?
What do you think?
No.
The relationship is still not over?
It's not over.
Why not?
Because like she probably doesn't want to get married at that moment.
Yeah, doesn't want to get married to him. Of course it is. Of course the relationship is over. Are you telling me nowadays where men don't even want to get married because it's so hard to find a woman to marry, and you're telling me that this guy's going to ask her to marry him and she's going to respectfully decline, talking about, I'm not ready to get married? Yeah, you're not ready to get married to him. It's not about, I need more time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But yeah, y'all females say when you want to make it official with the guy, and the guy says, I'm just trying to get myself together, y'all think that that's bullshit. But it's okay to decline marriage. Y'all woman want the wedding more than the marriage. When a woman cheats, just say a woman cheats. Why you have to say,
Okay.
Hold up. So, what did you post today?
When a woman cheats, she no longer loves her. When a man cheats, he still loves her.
And what did they say?
Men agree and women disagree.
How do you feel about that?
I disagree.
Of course, because you're a woman. When a man cheats on his woman, he can still love that woman. But most times when a woman decides to cheat on her man, it's because she no longer loves him. It's a lot harder for a woman to get in bed with a man than it is for a man. When a man smashes, that's all it is. It's just a nut. Sex is not as valuable for a man as y'all females think, because sex is a lot more valuable to you guys. You guys are more emotionally attached now. When it comes to hoes, it's a completely different story. People want to talk about, I'm pursuing happiness. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. What the heck does happiness have to do with anything that you actually have to do in life? If you're happy, you still got to go to work. If you're sad, depressed, feeling down, feeling like shit, feeling heartbroken, whatever, you still got to go to work. So what the heck does happiness have to do with anything? I'm not talking about your females. I ain't talking about women. Y'all different from us men. I'm talking for men.
Okay.
I'm talking for all y'all kings out there.
Okay now. All right. Whatever.
Pursuing happiness.
Okay.
Pursue being proud of yourself.
All right, at least you told me what the fuck to pursue.
A lot of us, we say, the only competition is the man in the mirror.
Oh, God, here comes this.
That's true, but it's bullshit if you really think that's the only competition you have. If you're the type of person that likes to hit the gym, and you wake up at 5 in the morning because you want to get it in early, and you're not feeling like it, guess what? Somebody got up at 4:30 and it's already there. That's an analogy for everything we have to do in our lives.
You gotta know what I gotta do.
When we feel like we can wait for tomorrow,
if I'm gonna do just snipers, I gotta stick to the
theme did it yesterday.
of the video.
You already got some catching up to do. Don't devalue yourself because of how somebody else values you. How somebody else values you has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with a reflection of how they look at themselves. I'm gonna have to say that shit again. Let's stop making our lives their life. Let's stop determining our own self-worth and our own self-value because how they deem us to be. We should already know how important we already are. And if they don't see it, it doesn't matter what type of glasses you prescribe them. They will never see it.
I think I could level up to
You have to see it first. Live your life. Do what it is that you need to do for yourself. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody sharing caskets. At the end of the day, you ain't going to be buried with somebody. That's going to be you by yourself in that coffin. And no, we cannot take anything material in this world. But you know what we do take with us? Our regrets. We can only control what we can. Everything else, you have to leave it in God's hands. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to come your way. A lot of things that you didn't plan for. We all know how life works. But you have to keep in mind that what you can control that. You have the power for that. But stressing yourself over things that you can't control, the only thing you're doing is making things worse. Now I know that's a lot easier said than done. And I know that when you are going through hardships in life, you can't even see or think things clearly. And that is when you're supposed to take a step back in your life so that you can be able to control and resolve issues that you can. So that you can be able to prioritize what it is that you need to be doing in your life. Because if you don't, it's going to be a lot easier for you to give up. And at the end, all you're doing is waking up with regrets. You know, a lot of times in our lives, we reach a plateau.
Causing enough damage.
Meaning where we feel stagnant. I used that for previous when we first started the show. We feel like we're stagnant. And a lot of times in our lives, we feel like we're stuck. A lot of times we feel like, damn, I've done this right. I've acted this way. And it got me this far. But is this the ceiling? Is this as far as I can go? Because a lot of times we feel like what we did wasn't even enough because you're still not where you really want to be in life. It's normal. It's human of us to feel this way. There is going to be another moment in your life when you feel like you've plateaued and there's no other level for you to reach. And I just want to tell you guys, everybody that's watching, that have more faith in God. Have more faith. And if you guys are not religious, that's cool. But have more faith in yourself.
Yo, you know who it is? Hollow the Dog Daddy. I keep it brutally honest. Blunt, roll up with me, you heard?
Yo, we appreciate you, brother. Which one would you put first out of respect, love, and loyalty? You know wrong answer? I want everybody's answer. I got mine.
So, for respect.
Respect is number one for you?
Respect.
Alright.
Because
what's good, son?
Why respect?
Do y'all care?
This guy.
Talk to me.
So,
Talk to me. Why is respect number one?
While everybody's putting loyalty as their first, right? Their top choice or preference.
Yes, your preference. Which one would be number 4? Everybody watching right now, respect, love, or loyalty. I don't care if y'all putting the first letter of what are we talking about. Y'all gotta do love though, because LL, y'all gonna confuse me. What's the most important thing for you guys? Mama Killer Brutal said respect. Why so?
So the reason why I choose respect over everything is because that's something I need. I don't need love and I don't need loyalty. If you respect me, that's all that I need. And it's a requirement because that's the line in the sand for us that there's no going back on the other side.
They're agreeing with you though.
And that's the way I see it. I wouldn't have everything for us.
Yeah, no, I take that back. I don't say, I didn't mean that they agree. What I really meant is that that's their preference too.
Respect.
Now, the people who are here, we got Tara. Thank you, Tara. We do appreciate that. Press 1 for me. We do appreciate it. Share it and like. Matter of fact, don't even share. Just like the video because it's going to help with our algorithm. Tara says, for a reason why respect is, someone can love you and be loyal. Or do they respect you?
Is he fighting?
Someone can love you and be loyal, but a lot of people can love you and not out of love. A lot of people can still be loyal, not out of love, and not out of respect. A lot of people are just loyal because it's convenient and because of fear.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you my response. I'm not gonna tell you.
What do you mean you're not going to tell your response? You can't just ask the question to the world and then not respond to it yourself.
I bet respect. That's why I didn't want to say because I wanted to get into it. You feel me? Respect. Respect is number 1. Loyalty is number 2, and love is number 3. Because love changes, and what Nas says, love changes, and best friends become strangers. Love is is the last 3. Loyalty is just like love is iffy. It's iffy. But respect, whether you like a person or dislike the person, no matter how you feel towards the person, respect can be the line that can divide all other emotions.
Okay, well, let me ask you this since you asked that question. Do you feel like you need any of those, or do you want them?
I don't need any.
You don't even need your respect?
I don't need it. Because I respect myself, so I don't need it. So I can't. Because at the end of the day, a lot of times respect is either earned or taken. And there's some people that will never respect you no matter what. Or demand it. I agree. But there are a lot of people that won't respect you regardless. It doesn't matter how cool you are or how real you are. A lot of people won't respect that. So I don't need anything from anybody. As long as I can fulfill those things within myself and project them on others. Because if you disrespect me, depending on the situation and circumstance, I might just fucking ignore you. Because you don't even need a reaction from me. Now, if it gets physical, we're talking about something different here. You feel me? But if it's just verbiage, then you can keep that. Matter of fact, you got that. You win. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna take the motherfucking smile on my face. I'ma still do me. Do I respect myself? Now, what the fuck do you mean by respect yourself? Well, first of all, do you respect yourself enough to take care of yourself? Do you respect yourself enough not to let anybody else out there take advantage of you? Do you respect yourself enough
say
to put yourself in
word.
a situation where you can actually succeed and not fail?
Say
Do you
word.
respect yourself enough to believe in yourself? Do you
Say
respect your body
word.
enough to fucking be aware and conscious of what the fuck you're feeding yourself? Are you exercising? Are you healthy? Are you wealthy? Do you respect yourself?
Alright.
Because if you don't respect yourself, then you ain't gonna get those who don't respect you.
Oh. That
Social media is one of the biggest problems in relationships.
Damn. That's some bullshit. Well, it's a failure. I'm gonna keep that out there too. You know. Yeah, man. That's it, man. Tuning out. We'll try next time. This was Mr. Brutally Honest. My son likes to be called Mr. Stitch. I told him to, do his own thing, be his own person, but he wants to be Mr. Stitch. It is what it is. You already know. We'll try again next time. Peace.